It's the E-Commerce Minute, your daily dose of e-commerce, tech, and retail news with your hosts, Bart Mraz and John Suter. The E-Commerce Minute is a production of Sumo Heavy, a digital commerce consulting firm in Brooklyn, New York, and Philadelphia. Find us on the web at sumoheavy.com. It's E-Commerce Minute, episode 197.
In today's episode, retailers test Apple's Business Chat.
The Home Depot, Lowe's, Newegg, and 1-800-Flowers are among the first retailers using a beta version of Apple Business Chat, a mobile chat tool that allows consumers to speak directly to as well as make purchases from retailers via iPhone and iPad. Apple says this makes connecting with your favorite companies as easy as texting your favorite people. Here's how it works. Say you're looking up a company in Maps, Safari, or Search. If the location you're looking for supports Business Chat, there'll be a message button alongside the usual options listed. Press the button and your session with the retailer begins. Simple requests are automated, but a real person will respond if needed. These conversations can be continued on Apple Watch or Mac. If you'd like to make a purchase, you can complete it using Business Chat. With Apple Pay, it's even easier because you can pay with just a touch or a glance without leaving the messages conversation. Other companies using Business Chat listed on Apple's website are Discover, Hilton, Marriott, TD Ameritrade, and Wells Fargo. Apple is slowly rolling out Business Chat, and the businesses listed are among 10 companies who are beta testing the product. The tool should be fairly easy to implement for business as it integrates with other popular chat tools like LivePerson and Nuance.
Chatty chat.
Chatty chat.
Chatty chat. Check it out. I don't know why I'm got the giggles this morning. So this is interesting. I guess they've been using chat tools forever, right? And then
I think that you'd classify this as, once Apple gets into it, or the bigger companies, we're seeing the maturing of chat tools. And again, what'll happen now is e-commerce providers will have many choices. What's the right choice? Well, they're going to go with the one with the greatest rate of adoption, which could spell gloom and doom for the smaller chat tool providers.
Right. If they don't have everything integrated into one, and apparently it looks like LivePerson does, which is interesting. And they're like the grandfather of chat tools for business.
Yes.
I actually just prefer chatting with online because you can do other things and not talk on the phone.
Right.
Because that is sometimes very annoying.
Because when people have attention deficit. Wow, look at that. I'm sorry.
Squirrel.
So this is great because it provides a direct line right to the customer, which I think is key these days. Like I said in the article, a lot of the responses will be your simple AI response because you'll get the general type of person that won't even look and just go, "What time are you open until? Do you accept returns?" Like all that stuff is going to be built into the AI, I would assume. But when you get into a fairly deeper question, if you could solve a customer's problems a lot faster than any other method, then they're going to turn that person into a buyer much quicker.
Exactly.
All right, good one. So if you're looking for show notes, full show notes are available on our website, ecommerceminute.co. That's your e-commerce minute for today. We'll see you on the internet tomorrow. That's it for today's show. If you like the show, do us a favor and subscribe or leave us a review on iTunes. And don't forget, you can now listen to the e-commerce minute on your Amazon device. Just add e-commerce minute to your flash briefing. And finally, if you have a comment or suggestion or just want to say hi, find us on social media at Sumo Heavy.
The podcast you just heard was recorded with Anchor. If you want to make your own, download the Android or iOS app completely free from anchor.fm/podcast. That's anchor.fm/podcast.